We chose it without really knowing how complex it was ever going to be. It seemed, in my mind, quite easy. I think, oh, we'll just make this big puppet, it'll just all work. But then the realisation that it's actually more than just about a puppet for me, more than just about a creature, and it's this whole story connected to it. One of the pleasing things for me, though, was to go to one of the early readings in Sydney, and Kong was not there. It's just actors and a script, and it's one of the tests that you do with a theatrical show to make sure that it's strong without all the bells and whistles, that it reads well and that the characters are well formed. It was such a wonderful moment for me, because I just thought, this is just going to be brilliant. We start with looking at the very physical, real creature. This is a creature that has to carry that interaction between himself and Anne, and that emotional story, but at the same time he has to demonstrate power, physical force and fear. The challenge and joy of puppetry is that you are creating life in something that otherwise is made of foam and steel and whatever materials you choose. And it was interesting when Daniel came on board. One of the things he said to us was that he didn't want to play with scale. He didn't want to have that cheat of, having Kong appear 7 metres tall at one moment and then have him as a guy in a suit the next moment. He said that's a compromise. People have come to see the biggest creature in the world, this amazing creature, and to reduce its size it's a cop-out. We've engaged the whole workshop on building this creature, so our mechanical engineers, our costume makers, our controls engineers in terms of the electronics and computer control. So the final resolution of Kong is a combination of a range of things. Traditional puppetry, a lot of technology, although the technology, I think, we want to hide under the layers. We don't want it to be obvious. All up, I'd say it's at least 60 people to date that have come together to make this one creature. It's sort of grown in importance, and now there is sort of this sense of responsibility, not least to Mary and C. Cooper, the original producers of the film, and their estate, and that. But there's a sense of responsibility to all these people that have worked on versions of Kong over 90 years now. That is really exciting.